Welcome to this new tutorial series on Apache Spark, working with big data in Apache Spark. In this tutorial, we will create a virtual machine in Azure Cloud and host Linux operating system. Then we will install latest version of Apache Spark and integrate it with Zeppelin notebook. And then we will download some big data, large files, and load them into a Spark environment, and then analyze those files by creating tables and data frames. We will also see how partition and table format can improve the Spark performance. So let's start by creating a new virtual machine. So inside Azure portal, click on virtual machine, and here you can select add or create virtual machine. Click on that. Now see which subscription you want to use and in which resource group you want to create the new resource. Here I am going to provide the name to virtual machine as a Spark VM and choosing the ES2ES2. Here I can select the operating system image, which is the Ubuntu 18. And I can also change the virtual machine size into any of. Here I can provide the username to log into virtual machine. I am providing VM admin, and here it asks for SSH public key. To create this, I can go to PuttyGen. Inside the PuttyGen, click on generate and keep moving your mouse randomly. In a while it will generate a SSH key to be used in VM deployment. So here is the public key. Just copy it from here and make sure you have selected RSA in the blue as shown here. Now paste the copied key, okay, and then you can move on to disk setting. Here there are three types. Premium has been selected, and then go to the network setting. Inside network setting, I will allow inbound ports. So these will be the public inbound ports. That will be the SSH with port 22 and HTTP 80. Now I am ready to create. It will validate the configuration first. So it's running the final validation, and validation has been passed. Now I am able to create. Just click on create, and it will take some time to create the virtual machine instance, showing the updates. The progress is submitting and now deploying in progress. So in a while my deployment is underway, and in a while it will deploy a new virtual machine. So just wait. So now your deployment is complete. Messages appear here. Okay, now I can go to my created resource, the virtual machine, but first I have to save my created public key and private key. Save public key. Click on this one, and I have already a key to overwrite on that, and save private key. Before saving, I can set the key phrase or password. Here I am providing 3 digits password, and then save. I am saving it to Apache Spark VM private key. Okay, so I have saved my both public and private keys. Now go to the resource. Inside the resource, I can see my virtual machine is running, already started. I can stop it anytime and click on connect to see the connection information. Here I can see the public IP has been assigned to this one. This is the SSH connection. I can copy this key, this IP from here, and go to Putty. This is different from the PuttyGen. Click here, the IP address copied from there, and then go to the SSH that is inside the connections and expand the SSH. SSH has AUT authorization, the private key. Okay, the private keys was saved here. I will browse the private key, click open. Now go back to the IP setting here. I can save this setting with any name like Spark VM 2. So I have saved my setting as this. Click open, and now it will ask to save this key. Now it's asking for the login name, that was VM admin, and again asking the key phrase, that was 3-digit number, and it should be right one, so I have provided the right number. And now I have connected to my virtual machine running Linux operating system.